Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Pol Science class. Today we are going to discuss a long answer type question. Third question of this chapter, rights and duties in the Indian Constitution. So let us start. Your question is, why was the right to property removed from fundamental rights? Means संपत्ति का जो अधिकार था इसे फंडामेंटल राइट्स से अलग क्यों किया गया? You can give the answer in two ways. First one is by the 44th Amendments Act of 1978, right to property was removed from our fundamental rights and was made a legal right. This actually was done because the directive principles incorporated in part 4th of our constitution aims to establish a welfare state. It means to narrow down, to reduce the gap between the rich and the poor. During the period of colonial rule, many zamindars had acquired vast areas and there existed a vast gap between the rich and the poor. The rich grew richer and the poor went poorer. So, for the overall distribution of the national wealth, it was very important, ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण था, टू लिमिट द प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टीज़, कि जो प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी है, संपत्ति है, गैर सरकारी संपत्ति है, उसको निर्धारित किया जाना चाहिए. सो दिस मेड द गवर्नमेंट्स वर्क ईजियर टू वर्क फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ द पीपल ऑफ द कंट्री एंड कंटिन्यू देयर पाथ for the establishment of a welfare state. In simply way you can give your answer in this way, and in second way you can give your answer in different way, like originally fundamental rights included 7 categories of rights, but 44th Amendment Act deleted right to property from part 3rd of the Constitution entitled Fundamental Right and made it a legal right by inserting Art 300A in chapter 4th added to part 12th, which say no person shall be deprived of his property, कि किसी भी व्यक्ति को उसकी संपत्ति से अलग नहीं किया जा सकता, डिप्राइव्ड ऑफ हिज प्रॉपर्टी सेव बाय द अथॉरिटी ऑफ लॉ. द राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी इज डिलीटेड, इसको हटा दिया गया संपत्ति अधिकार को फ्रॉम द चैप्टर ऑफ फंडामेंटल राइट्स बिकॉज द राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी वॉज एन इल्यूजरी राइट. इसे it has been whittled down by various constitutional amendments. इसे क्लियर किया गया, वेरीफाई किया गया, कई अमेंडमेंट्स के द्वारा सेट कर दिया गया. इट हार्डली अपीयर्स टू बी अ justiciable right now. In the Golaknath case judgment, the former Chief Justice observed that the right to property was the weakest among the fundamental rights guaranteed in the Indian Constitution. It should have been placed in a different chapter. The 25th Amendment of the Constitution made the right to property a sheer joke, means mere joke, matter of fun. The word compensation was substituted by the word amount. How much amount shall be given shall be determined when fixed by the legislature. No such law shall be called in question in any court on the ground that the amount so fixed or determined is not adequate or then the whole or any part of such amount is to be given, otherwise that in cash. Speaking on the amending bill, the Swatantrata leader Mr. Pillow Modi observed that the bill is an attempt, जो बिल है वो एक प्रयास है, टू ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग चेंज द प्रेजेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, कि जो वर्तमान समय में जो हमारा संविधान है उसको बदलने का एक प्रयास है, इनटू ए टिटोटैलियन वन. द नॉमिनेटेड मेंबर मिस्टर फ्रैंक एंटनी charged the government with subverting the fundamental rights chapter, the heart of the constitution. By 44th amendment act, right to property is deleted, or you can say removed from fundamental rights chapter. That's why it was the background. Why was the right to property removed from fundamental rights? So dear students, we have discussed many questions of this chapter. So now it's your duty to revise all the questions to understand this chapter very clearly. So till then, thanks and have a nice day. And you are requested to listen it twice and thrice to understand all the content. Wherever you face any kind of problem, then you can consult me without any hesitation. So thanks and have a nice day.